everybody, welcome back to another video. Thanks for watching. Today I want to try and dupe out my Stila liquid eyeshadow. This one is a shimmer and glow in the shade Cloud. Now I love this, but they dry out and it's always so hard to get the last little bit at the bottom. This is my second one. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to start using it soon, but that reminded me that I wanted to do this video. So what I want to do is try and dupe it out with a regular eyeshadow, and I have quite a bit. And then I have a few more in my ColourPop Fade into Hue. So I'm going to do an arm swatch. I'm going to have the Stila, and then I'm going to go through all the ones that I do have. So I'm going to zoom in, and I just wanted to see, I haven't done this yet side by side, and I was really hoping with some of the singles that I bought late last year was to find a dupe. And there's a couple that might work. And then I realized that I have palettes that do it. And then these you can take out of their packaging, and they are magnetic, so I could always take these out if I wanted to. And then I have one that isn't magnetic. I already depotted one of these Wander Beauties, so let's zoom in. Okay, we're gonna be really close and personal for this, but it's the only way I can like get you a good view of my arm. So this is the Stila first swipe. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Let's do it like this and then I'll show you. So this is gonna be a big one. See, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So that's the Stila one. Now I have one that my friend bought me, and it's a cream, which it means it'll eventually dry out, but not as fast as a Stila. So this is a Tarte Crystal Ball Clay Pot. Haven't even swatched it yet. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting eyeshadow on my husband's mouse. I'll clean that up later. So, okay, this is really pretty, but it's not the same, but I'll definitely still use it. So you can see it's a little darker and it's a different undertone. And I didn't bring anything to wipe this off, so we're just gonna do it on my jeans. Okay, that is really pretty though. But I already opened this, so now I'm gonna use this first, and then I'll definitely finish that one. That one can be in a future Partners in Cream project pan, which if you haven't watched, I'll put up above. But yeah, that's a perfect one for Partners in Cream, just later on, not right now. Okay, now some of these, I'm gonna give you a peek. Some of these are actual singles you can buy individually, but I believe only one. It's this one in the middle. This one. Ah. This one's from What's the Tea, the Balm palette. This one's in the shade Kiss and Tell. So we'll do that one first. And if I remember correctly, this one's not as purple as I thought. So I'm really getting some color. And then I'm gonna do that. Oh. Where should I do it? Why is this so hard? Oh my gosh. It's really, really light. So you can barely see it. I might have to do this in a different part just so I can show you side by side. So let's, oh duh, I can just use the palm of my hand. Oh my goodness. You can tell I don't know how to do this. Okay. So let's go back. I'm going to put the Stila right here in the middle of my hand so we can go around it to compare colors. I think this is more of a cool toned purple. I'm really bad at figuring out warm tones and cool tones. I'm getting better, but I think this is more of a cool toned purple. And just look at that reflect. I love it. Okay, so this is Makeup Geek in the shade Daydreamer. Maybe this is cool tone and the other one's warm tone. Definitely different. The one right here, that's Stila, and that's Makeup Geek. Really pretty though. This one is from Lethal Cosmetics in the shade Synth. You grab a different finger. This one definitely has more like chunky feeling. Let's put it on the other side. No, that's definitely not a dupe. That's this one. But I like them all. I should compare them all on my eyes. Like do the same look and just change the purple part. That would be a good way. Because maybe it doesn't have to be that one. It's just shades of purple, shimmer purples that I like. I thought it was that specific one. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. This is from Looksy. This is in the shade Ube. This I think is more of a topper. Yeah, you can't even see that on the bottom. So that's not a purple shimmer. This is more of a topper shade. So let me wipe that off and we're gonna reuse that spot. So that one's definitely out. And then I have Looksy again in Painted Lady. I've used this once. Oh, I've used it a couple times. And I think it's too dark. Oh yeah. It is really pretty though. Which is this one. Yeah. All different. And then this one is probably a close one. This one's Looksy again. This one's called Purple Haze. No. It's the top. You can see they're all different. Although Purple Haze and whatever the heck this one was, I'd have to look back, look similar. Okay, so I'll go back to my arm. I can swatch up here. This one I think is too dark. Now, I got this one because of the name. It's Spyro from the video game. My husband's been playing that. It's so cute. I haven't even, most of these I haven't worn on my eyes yet. Maybe like 2 or 3 of them. So, oh yeah, way too dark. Way too dark. That'll be good in the corner, outer corner. And the last individual single is Coastal Scents in the shade Ice Ballet. Now that I'm like swatching them, I'm going for really light purples. So I need something like a purple rose gold. It's this one. So they're right next to each other. There you go. These two. So that's definitely not it either. Okay, I'm lefty, but I'm going to use this hand for the last couple. So let's do one more swatch of my stila. Yeah, this is going to be hard doing with my right hand. Okay. Now I've got Wander Beauty Wondrous Fling eyeshadow palette in the shade Orchid. Is the one we're going to try. It's close, but Orchid is definitely more pink. Here we go. Yeah, way more pink. Okay. I've got some shades in here that I think will be really good. So this is the ColourPop Lilac You a Lot. The one I think is the closest is in the shade Fluff. Now the downside is, if this is a dupe, ooh, this is really crumbly. Is this a Super Shock? I didn't know that. I should use this. If this is a dupe, I can't buy just this individual. Okay, it's really crumbly. Look what it did to the palette. It's like all over the place. But it's not a dupe. I thought it would be. It's this one. Definitely not the same. Okay, but there's a couple more on here. This one's called Trainwreck. I don't think it's as shimmery. No, you can't even see it, so we won't. That's just too light. Okay, dang, I thought I would have been able to use more. Well, I think there's 3 in the Fade into Hue ColourPop palette. There's 2. So the first closest one is Express. This is also really crumbly. It's not a pressed glitter. bottom one. Wow. And this one's way too dark. I can tell just by looking at it. It's called Noveu. Yeah, it's way... Well, I guess it shears out. But it's definitely wrong. It's the top. So that's the ColourPop one. Wow. So I don't have a dupe. I love all the ones in this hand, which were all the singles. And I like Express, but it's just not, it's not the same. Maybe this isn't as purple as I thought. I wonder, it doesn't really say, maybe no, but it's purpley on here. So, okay. I was not expecting that. I was hoping for something super close, but clearly there isn't. Let me back up a little bit. So there is some from another brand that I was eyeing because I'm also trying to find a good matte purple that I like. So maybe I should buy 1 or 2 of those. But I should just enjoy the ones I have. I mean, I like them all. They're just, there's more. I won't use some of these as much as I'd like these, which means I can repurchase at least the singles. But if you have a good dupe, I would love to know, because my end goal is to find something I like as much as I liked this one. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm a little bummed. I was really thinking something would be close. This one's still really pretty. That's this one. It's just darker right here. But it would also be a really good base for some of these other purples. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to enjoy everything I have, but I'm just a little disappointed that I didn't. I assumed I would have at least one that was really, really close. Okay, that's how it's ending today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you want to see low buy content, since I am on a low buy, which makes this video a lot harder because now I feel like I want to buy more to try and dupe this out. But I've been doing pretty good so far, so hopefully this will just be on the back burner for duping until I can use up some of these. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as on here, Amy Jo Panning and More, and I will see you next time. Bye.